3 different girls. So there's that. Hello! We are live! Guess who's chat? Every time with Twitch dashboard now, since I came back from my cruise, just always reloading. Always having to reload. It broke while I was gone. Can't. The red, I think, might... I don't know who that actually... That top one was Hendris. And then the red underneath, I think, is Zarlak. I think it's Henderson Zarlak. I just reloaded my chat. Hendris! Also, we still got the wrong music? Okay. I'm working on it. There. Now it should be Doki's.
You done messed up.
Is it Doki's? And, talented, sweet, sweet voice?
Hey. Okay, so I forget how to do just the chat in Twitch and not the video. So that was playing for a hot second. Give me a second. You know I forget these things. I don't go on it enough. Hold on. Oh, I found it. I'm here.
I need to make a special Doki Doki scene in OBS, so I have all of the volumes set correct and all of the sounds and stuff. I'm using the creative one, so I just have to like go back and forth and manage a bunch of shit, and I shouldn't do that. I should just have separate for each day, each stream, each type of stream. Just.
I wasn't listening to a word you said, so I'm so sorry. I was very distracted by my phone.
That's why I love you. Okay, load game.
Get your life together. I heard your phone go off.
That was you! You whispered that to me.
I did not whisper that to you. I whispered. Oh, I did.
Guys, she whispered to me, "Hi all," because she wanted to say hi to the stream.
No, but I'm on. I was under. Oh, I did whisper that to you. I thought, okay, hold on. I'll get there.
Oh man, I'm just gonna wait.
Shh. Yeah, because I can't freaking multitask is what I can't do. Okay, wait, but I don't understand how I'm doing this. Okay, you know what? This is my day in a nutshell. How the hell do I do this?
You know what might be better? Is if you just open up a tab on your computer, twitch.tv/aluckymuse, and turn off the video and just have chat load for you right there.
No, because I only have the small screen now because my laptop is only and I like to make the thing big so I can actually read what I have to read.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I know it's fair. That's why I said it.
Well, I mean,
if I could figure out
it's really
how
simple.
I can turn off this damn video.
It's really simple. You just slide over to the chat.
Okay, I remember you showing me that, but I can't figure it out.
Oh my god. Oh, I can't explain this to you. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you.
It might just not be a thing. It might be guys that I can't. I can't.
I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna help you out. All right.
Yes.
All right.
Noticing.
Now you see my face. You see my face.
I see your face.
Okay, I'm gonna lead you through this. First, I actually need to get to.
Lead me through it.
All right. You see my phone?
I do.
You see like the Lucky Muse thing. You see like the videos playing because we're streaming right now, and that's what's happening.
Yeah,
okay.
I do.
What you need to do is you need to slide on this thing to the chat.
No, that brought me to my own chat room.
And then you see stream chat, and you see the little red button there. The little red dot means we're live.
What?
And this is the chat.
No, how did you do this? Because when I did that, I went to my own chat.
I just showed you.
I figured it out by myself and not the way that you just tried to show me.
What? That's the only way to do it.
No, I opened the video that was streaming and then I clicked settings and there was a chat only option.
I'm
a genius.
I'm gonna put Doki Doki Literature Club back up. So you can see it.
Yeah, we can get started, I guess, you know.
Do I need to send you to bed like I must on 184? We'll get there. Okay. Alright.
I'm counting down the minutes.
We're good now, right? We're ready to actually start.
I'm ready. My body is ready.
But is your heart
I mean, it'll get there. Is my heart ever ready for you, babe?
Hint! You can use the skip button to fast forward through text you've already read. Well, game, guess what? We haven't played this game before.
Well, thanks for the hit. All right, who are we showing it to? Let's show it to
Wait, who?
best friend.
Oh, Sayori.
Yeah. And that's definitely how, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but that's literally how I pronounce it the entire game.
Sayori. Boop. Ellipses.
Already loving it.
This is a good poem, Suki Rikru. Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course. It's not that good.
It is though. It's so good.
I'm trying to be humble here, alright? Let me do it. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time?
Maybe? I mean, I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. You have, like, no history in this, and yet you did it and it was awesome. Well, to be honest.
Did you not like it? Oh.
I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously.
I didn't really. I just kind of chose random words.
Or that you wouldn't write one at all.
I mean, I'm trying to woo a chick here, so.
I'm really happy you just that you wrote one. Can't read. That's okay.
Yeah,
It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now, and we get to spend time together, and
Your heavy breathing is really throwing me off, baby. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Like, I need you to use some critical thinking skills for whatever here, right? And stop that heavy breathing, because it's making me think of walls, and we all know what happens once I think of a good wall. Well, of course. Wait! The skip button has its own song. Guys, I can't hear music now because of the way that we do this. I can't hear any sounds. I'm missing it.
wow. So when we get to the point where we actually can skip things,
I won't know about the music.
You won't know about the music, but that means that they actually cared to make skipping a bit more interesting than just like what we experienced in Totofu Boyfriend, which it was just skipping. I'm assuming here. Anyway.
Anyway. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
We have to pledge our allegiances. What is a Sith and Jedi?
Is it to a specific chick?
Yeah, I think we have to pick our waifu.
Ooh. Okay.
See? It's like I said before, Suki Rikru. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. It's something that only really good people do. Or people that like hot girls, but okay.
Yeah, thanks, Sayori.
I'm such a douchebag voice, I love it.
I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here, like banging hot chicks, but she may.
Wait, did you? I don't even remember. You sung Skip Skip Skip? Skip to my loop?
Oh, true. It's true. I would do just random, like, sing-songy. Yeah, that's true. God! It's not like you care! You really care!
I was not paying attention, and that probably, you know, I mean, that shone through when I missed it, and I had to, like, rewind, like in a car when you miss the spot you're supposed to turn into, and then it's just really awkward.
You can't rewind in a car, though.
You can't.
It's called reverse. It's typically called reverse, but I think I knew what you were getting at.
I mean, rewind, reverse.
Make a quick U-turn, something.
Ooh, yeah. just spin in the road. It's fine. No one will care.
Yeah. I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. She kind of strung on me into it, just. But I'm here because I like seeing hot chicks. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay?
Don't make promises you can't keep.
I was just thinking, what if he's actually like a crazy person and all of this is in his head?
Oh, that could be a real thing. I hope so.
That'd be fun. That
would be fun.
We'll have fun here today. That'll be my way of thanking you.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to that then. I totally did finger guns in the air, in case you guys wanted to visualize it.
Oh, I miss us doing it together in the same room. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right?
No.
Don't worry. I'm really bad at this.
I could tell. We'll see about that.
Your options include, but are not limited to, the Fang Gang, Sayorans, Yuri Club, and Only Monica. Other alliances include Mr. Cow, Worshippers, Spider Bros, and MCs. What? I don't. Apparently it's more convoluted than just picking a waifu.
I feel like I need a little bit of a brief description of each of those options so that I can best choose.
Hendris, I think like we're just swimming in the kiddie pool over here with our floaties on, and you're just like you're just in your scuba gear in the fandom, just like way down there.
I just don't know what the Fang Gang means, and it intrigues me.
Right.
And also the Mr. Cow worshippers.
Yeah, I'm intrigued by that one.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Oh my god,
That
it's just
is
like
horrible,
it's
horrible poem.
It's like if Suki actually wrote this.
I mean, seriously. And also, when you read the "Are you asking me to come out and play?" I totally went horror movie for a second. Like,
Yeah, I know, me too, actually. And then the whole sleep forever just seemed kind of morbid, like depressed.
Yes. But breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
But
I think that's really at the heart of it. I think that's what she was trying to get, is to start your day off right. Look out at the sky. Eat good food, and you will start your day right.
The best way to live a healthy life is with mental health.
And with Folgers in your cup.
Yes. This part of waking up.
This Folgers in your cup. That voice was for you, baby.
I think it was for everyone.
It was. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
It just reminded me of like when we were on the bus as kids, and it was just the morning of, and we were trying to write, but you're on the bus, so it's not the best.
No! This took quite profound thought over a long period of time. I mean, yeah, maybe I did a little bit right before the club.
You can't just answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
That's not true. I could have wrote half of
You
it
are
before and half of it now.
Dumbass.
Or
Answer my. I want yes or no.
like
Yes
75%
or
before.
No.
And then
Yes.
just a little bit now.
No. Yes or no.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. I'm not as much of a screw up as you are.
Don't be tried my best. Even if my best was horrible.
Yeah, I could tell. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem.
Outright.
It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Hell yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Especially that last line about that breakfast.
I made eggs and toast.
I believe it. Even though you were late to school, I would believe that.
It's bad to skip breakfast.
Again, the most important meal of the day, guys. She's all about the breakfast.
Serving it up Gary's way.
Oh, God.
I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Okay, you worship her. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, she is.
I mean, for her to have an absolute rule in this club as a dictator, she needs to have loyalty.
I mean, yeah.
But next time, I won't forget.
Monica won't let you forget.
And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
After Monica. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. But I won't, though, because I probably won't ever speak to you again about poems. Because either I'm gonna die or I'm gonna kill someone else. I haven't yet decided. I'm mulling it over.
Do you want to?
Mulling it.
Do you want to save the talking to yourself for last, or you want to get the
I don't have a preference, baby. You chose last time, so I chose last time, so it's your turn to choose.
Monica?
Whatever you fancy. Fuck you. Is that it? Is that the voice?
Yeah, pretty much.
Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things that we can do better, make sure to keep it to yourself. I'm always listening. Don't be afraid of bringing things up, okay? All right, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. She's a fucking psycho. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in and also have a weapon. Anyway, want to share your poem with moi? It's kind of embarrassing, even though I've already shown it to like a few people already, but I guess I'll have to. Don't worry, Sucky Rick.
Oh man.
We're all a little embarrassed today, you know?
Every day.
But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true.
That sounded weirdly ominous to me.
I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Sucky Rick. I was going in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical.
It's literally just words that Yuri likes.
I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. You know, don't set the bar too high, that way you'll never fail. See where I'm getting at? I read. Yeah, like life lesson. Check. That way, it always counts when I pull in the slightest, and I mean slightest, bit of effort. That way people get surprised and they're shocked at how good I am at life. So... That's not very fair! Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? No, she doesn't. Oh, no, she does,
Yeah,
right?
she does. She does. We
Okay,
catered
sorry.
to her. We catered
We
so
catered
hard.
to her. I thought that was the cute one that made the cupcakes. I
Oh
got
yeah,
the
no,
names
no,
mixed up.
that's Natsuki. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, okay. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple, and I mean simple, and direct words to describe happiness and sadness and breakfast. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it, like death and destruction and disease.
Actually, I mean, it makes sense to do that. If you make the poem really, really loose, then it seems like you're more intelligent and everyone likes it because they find their own meaning. And you're like, yeah, sure, that's what I meant. That's what I was going for. You really like it.
Lies. It's very challenging to write like that effectively.
I'm getting a serious Dr. Shu vibe. Yes, you are.
Both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel. Or letting them deeply analyze all the nuance. I'm like really intelligent, okay, you all? It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point.
I don't know. I feel like you could make a pretty loose poem just by...
Years and years and years of practice.
Just wing
I
it.
never really asked, though. Wait, what did you say? I wasn't listening.
Just wing it.
I'm, sure I'm nowhere near her level. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing, as long as it's within the parameters that I set for you. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. Life. I'm sure I'll end up trying at different things a lot, like wooing different girls. I'll do it all. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this, but I'll do it. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. I'd love it.
Gonna watch us?
Stare, just a little bit. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles.
If she starts caressing arms. Oh my God. Well, we don't know what her route is. If
True.
If there's some caressing, we're gonna be talking about it.
We would. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write, unless I tell you. Okay? It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything, right?
I mean,
Right?
but we want
Right?
to woo. We want to woo. Woo.
Ha 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 ha. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good, except I'm the best out of everyone in this space, if I'm being honest. You, sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident, and I'm also not modest whatsoever. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know, but I do. I do always feel like I'm the best. I I get it, I guess.
If you're in the alpha position, you always gotta act like the alpha.
That's right. You take charge. Well, let's read it then.
Ooh, it's longer.
In wall. Oh, it's so long you even have to go down. I'm just so good at writing. Okay, let me begin. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction, the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in.
Dang it! Okay, fine, I'll use the mouse scroll.
I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in. So, what do you think?
It's, very, freeform, if, that's what you call it. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Not really, like, good at expressing myself or expressing myself to someone who's as dominant as you are. You kind of make me a little uncomfortable. But,
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. So get on it. And that is a lot of poems. I've been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. Yeah. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. Yeah.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit, just a little bit.
And, epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. Don't ask any more for details.
She's
No
the killer.
details.
The killer!
I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly, and we all know meek and mild, tender. Maybe after everyone is better friends with one another.
So wait, you can't share with us until we're all friends.
Don't question me.
Plus, hasn't this club been going on for a little while at least?
Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point.
Like murder?
Yes. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress.
Like murder.
Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later.
That's my art process.
Like death.
Another way to think about it is this.
Is there a Schrodinger stream tomorrow? I believe there is, because that was what was requested for Wednesday. So yeah. I'm sorry, Zarlark. I know how much you like ESO.
If you keep putting
Sorry.
If you keep putting your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. Or blood, because I write in blood.
Because she is the murderer. Hi, Tom.
Shh. Hi, Tom.
I mean, Tom.
So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Monica out.
My
Told you.
God. All
I
right.
called that ending.
Well, you did. You were on top of that. So it has been an hour now, I think. Wait, no, it hasn't. We have another half an hour. We can do her.
Half an hour, dude.
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm used to starting
On the hour.
Yeah. So then I'm used to my head's in a different place. This works out great because I was looking at the clock. I'm like, wait, no, we won't be able to finish her. We can.
Yes, we will.
Finish her. Finish her.
Yes.
Ellipses. Suki Recro, if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home.
I mean, literally, I was just talking to 3 others about my poem.
Go home.
What? That's harsh.
It's a harsh world. What, you expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this?
Yeah, just not for you.
Do you think I'm stupid?
Maybe. I'm not a writer, alright? I'm just a boy who wants to see good-looking girls. So maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in a little bit of effort, like the teeniest bit, because again, you set that bar low. So that way, when you exceed it, then you just go above everyone's expectations, just blown away. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it.
Ooh, that's a fair point.
Stop your judgy. Stop your judgy. Painful to think about, huh?
Fine. Well, sorry.
You should be.
You'll get better anyway. I'd tell you what to improve on, but you're better just...
Oh, good lord.
You're better off just trying to do it again. Practice makes perfect.
Just like in reading.
Yep.
Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Next time I'll write about puppies and butterflies, alright?
Oh no, yawns.
Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you, you'll probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
So I read it in my head earlier than what you how you were reading it, and I literally had to stop.
If I redeem an ESO, will that overrule it? That's interesting. I never really had to experience this before, so I don't really know how that would work, because you did redeem coins for an ESO stream. But then if that's the case, then I would have to set that up for overrides for every stream. Now I'm just not sure what to do with my life. I question everything. I'm gonna have to go ponder that underneath the stars at night. Figure out what I'm doing with my life.
I do that every night. What do we do every night, Pinky?
Try to
take over the world.
There you go.
Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I appreciate you, Natsuki. I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am, bitch, take a compliment.
Simply flip a coin. That's too easy.
Jenna likes to make her life harder.
Harder, faster, stronger.
Okay, Kanye. I didn't read that.
Damn it!
line!
I don't know how to go back on this game.
You done messed up.
There's no back.
Well, you done messed up. See?
Well, ad-lib it.
See?
Ad-lib it.
Save it, because we haven't saved in a while, and if you mess up again, that way at least we can fix it.
That's a great
Guys,
ad-lib.
just had a line. I'm sorry she's so unprofessional that she skipped it before I read it. Hopefully you all had a chance.
You're so in
You can click
character right
history.
now.
Wait, click history. Hunter said you can click history. Click history.
What?
Oh, Andres, good job. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Now we can continue.
Oh, I love how Hendris knows this game, so it works out really well.
You're a good asset to us right now.
Even I knew that. We don't. Our first wooing date sim game was Hatoful Boyfriend, okay?
And we know how well that went. Hey.
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves?
I am expressing myself.
Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
I feel like there should be snaps to that.
I felt like snapping.
Right?
Yes, exactly.
I wonder if she's part of our true reading, because he's like ending because she's like the first one that he's good to.
Maybe.
Because he's not this nice. Unless it's just the persona that we've given him.
I mean, he's also just not nice in general, but we haven't been helping with these characters.
Accurate.
I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem,
That's a weird sentence.
where I just say how humans are pretty useless. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. Like, really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
Keeping that bar low.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay.
I mean, that's true.
Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. Cause it made sense, cause humans try, but that's about it. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line of failure.
So you did.
I'm actually really smart and good at poems, so there.
Also another modest one in the group, alright. I guess more went into it than I realized. And here my poem was just about wolves and death.
That's what it means to be a pro.
Again, modesty emanating from you. I just can't take it.
I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
I mean, I expected exactly what I got from the next one. I mean, yeah, I guess not. In case you guys couldn't tell, I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her.
Just yet. We have time.
This time. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I had anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing ability.
Except for best friend, because best friend loves us.
Shh! Everyone. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. Because literally, it was just words that I picked out of a list and put together with no context whatsoever. But this is the literature club after all, and that's what it's all about. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Words and hot chicks. Across the room, there's a really, really nice wall that I'm gonna go look at later. But also, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on the other one. No, I'm just kidding. No.
No, you're not. He's looking at the wall, and then his eyes just see what's right in front of the wall, which is Yuri and Natsuki.
That's right. My eyes land then on Yari and Natsuki, alright? They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poem. Gingerly. Daintily, even. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. What do they change into, you ask? I'm about to tell you. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
Alright.
What was this language?
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand, not two, with one to show her discontent.
I love all this ad-libbing and paraphrasing. You're welcome, because someone can't read her lines correctly all the time.
Yes, it's always a thing, though. We always do ad-libbing.
Yeah.
It's what makes it interesting for us. Because this is literally our relationship, so we just
so true.
make it continue.
And it works out really well, because then we develop our own personalities for the characters that amuse us throughout the whole game.
Exactly.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. Failure! Utter failure! How could that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Natsuki, you're a bitch!
Well, that armpit hair is back.
Yeah, it is. Just how I like her.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions.
You can take your suggestions and shove it. Cause
No, you don't understand. Because I wasn't really looking at the screen. I just saw suggestions, so I literally thought that's what she said until I read over the line.
Perfect.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it.
Okay, so it really wasn't far off what you said.
Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Suki Rickroad too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own, even though we have two distinctly different styles, ways of writing and thinking. But I'm gonna tell you anyway. First of all,
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring.
Like murder.
Like murder, which I haven't yet, but I might.
You have plans.
Sukiriku liked my poem too, you know.
Didn't we say to every single person that we like their poem
Yes.
except for best
We're
friend?
trying to get into all of the pants.
He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
alright.
Oh my gosh.
Just read my line,
No,
babe. It's
no,
fine.
I'm ready for this drama.
silently
I'm excited.
In the corner. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
I'm sorry, I was drinking tea.
Get your life together.
Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Bitch, you won't be the first to die.
That's not what I. You're just.
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Sukiyurikuru appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
I mean, I don't remember saying that, but alright.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more?
I mean, I didn't. Maybe I didn't appreciate any of your advice, but alright.
Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Woo! Shade! I can't believe it has to be the three that I voiced. Dang it!
Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Sukiriku started showing up.
No wonder she keeps pushing him out. She knows what attracts me.
That's why she's got the armpit hair, because it accentuates the curve.
That's right. What we actually don't know is that the hair actually, there's a hole inside of her jacket where she stuffs her hair in her bra to make her boobs look bigger.
Oh man, I love it. That's exactly what she does. It's canon now.
Exactly.
That's Natsuki.
Oh, Natsuki, that's a little.
I can't
Good
do. I can't do two voices at once.
I need you to do the best that you possibly
My
can.
vocal cords.
At the same time, they need to say this. Do it.
This doesn't involve you.
No.
This doesn't involve you. This doesn't involve you.
It wasn't as powerful as it should have been.
I know. If only I had two sets of vocal cords to use at exactly the same time.
Work on it for next time.
I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I would stand in, even though I'm the only male here and they were both just talking about me.
Sukiyurikuru? She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. You can do that all by yourself. She started it. If she
Alright,
could get,
children,
if she could get over
there's
herself
enough of me to go around.
and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective.
How about all styles are beautiful? Also, I feel like this is just getting the game to push us to pick one character.
Mm-hmm.
Then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making a poem so convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, but not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Sukiriku. Oh, wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meanings most effectively, that go beyond and transcend modern language.
Boo!
Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Suki Recruit?
Save! Let's save. Let's save. Let's save. Let's save. Let's save. Save this again. Hey, save. Oh. Hey, why would you overwrite it when we literally have 9 pages?
That was like our
Save
first.
it.
Actually, that was our first one, so it's probably the worst one to save. But that's okay, because this one's our second. I just won't overwrite that. That way we can
Literally,
come back
though,
to it.
we've made zero decisions and had to choose the random words for the poem.
This is true. We've been just along for the ride up until this point.
Well.
See, not as fun. Get your shit together. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? 2 girls fighting over my opinion. I mean, I like it, but it's not like I know anything about writing.
2 girls, 1 classroom.
Oh God, don't even make that reference. I hate you a lot right now. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of. So I should go with the quiet one.
Oh my god.
Oh, we also have a help me Sayori.
I love it. Best friend.
I feel like we should go with Boo, because I think that honestly she's the closet killer, and that way she'll save us at the end.
All right. We're gonna go with Yuri because we think she's gonna be the murderer. Although Monica's really strong in the running, but that could just be because of the persona we've given her.
I think a lot of it's because I gave her the shoe persona.
Yep.
And Shu, I was so happy became the.
Oh boy.
Natsuki. You're right that I liked your poem.
See?
Wait, I'm not yet done. Let me finish my sentence. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. Only I can be mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. The world is different. Everyone's different. Everyone has their own thoughts
That's
and
not
I need
what.
you to get on board.
No.
Diversity
No.
is an important
That's not what
spice of
happened
life.
at all. You weren't there. You wouldn't even take my poem seriously.
I understand. Yuri. You're a seriously talented writer, right? You're like real good. You're real good. And it's no secret that I was impressed. Like, very. I want to frame it on the wall and read it later.
Well, that's...
But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, alright? And it becomes something really personal.
That's why you got all defensive.
That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute.
I see. Even though I really should understand that since I'm a poet, but...
Bam! Bam! Here I am throwing the wisdom.
Our character's intelligence and wisdom just skyrocketed for a second there. I guess that's the whole setting the bar low thing. I didn't realize.
Don't worry, we'll go back down. Don't even worry.
That was legitimately canon.
I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. You...
But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, this wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Are you kidding? That's
Bitch, you
exactly...
heard me.
No! That's exactly what I did! was her that...
Natsuki, I think that's enough.
Oh shit, then I better stay quiet.
Yeah. You both said some things that you didn't mean, and we'll talk about it later. Yuri apologized. Don't you think that you should too?
Natsuki clenches her fists. In the end, nobody has taken her side.
I wonder if we would have chosen Natsuki if Monica would have also helped Natsuki,
I don't know. That's interesting.
right?
Yeah.
She's trapped, at this point, being defined only because she can't handle pressure.
Under pressure, pushing down. Okay, sorry.
I was there with you.
I end up even feeling bad for her.
Sometimes when I'm hurt,
Do you have breakfast?
I do. And then I take a walk to clear my head. So Yuri,
Oh, sorry.
I mean, sorry guys, my voice got a little up there, but Sayori, she doesn't need to.
you know what? I'm going to do that.
It's because you're gonna get the murder weapon, aren't you? Fuck.
It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now.
Wow, that was rude. Without warning, Natsuki snatches up her poem from the desk and storms out, leaving behind all the muffins.
Ooh, we can still eat them now.
Yeah, we can. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hands, throws it in the trash.
That's why we all have to gather around in a circle and we all give constructive feedback one at a time, where it's the sandwich method, where we say something nice, we say our critical feedback of what we actually really think, and then we say something nice so everyone feels good.
Bye.
I was singing your background music, babe. I hope you appreciate it.
I'm alone.
Natsuki,
She really didn't need to do that. Just one more thing I'll have to reprimand her for later.
I look across the room.
2. A wall.
I want you to get suspense. All right, guys. Shiva with Antissa. Yuri has a chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair.
Is that how you criticize stuff over there? No, but in like high school art class, that's it's kind of how you get it done.
I don't remember anything like that.
I remember like if you had to say some kind of constructive feedback, you had to also say something nice. Like that's how they were trying to teach us so that we wouldn't, because everyone was so dang sensitive. Everyone just takes to heart and get all defensive. I mean, just like what we saw here, really immature shit. So we never had that, not even in kindergarten. In kindergarten, we would just say how we felt, and if the other person felt attacked, well, that was their problem.
They would just cry and take a nap. It's fine.
Are you gonna gingerly approach?
I
Your
already read
waifu?
this line.
Okay.
Be on top of it. Oh, it's Miss Boobs. Everything all right?
I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now.
No, Yuri.
Rule 1, everyone hates your stuff. Rule 2, don't bother people.
Truth.
How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like... You handled it as well as anyone could, except for me. I don't think any less of you.
Well, alright. I believe you. Thanks, Sukiuraku. You're too kind.
I know.
I'm thankful to have you as a part of the club now.
It's yeah, it's nothing.
One more thing.
Yeah,
That one thing that Natsuki said
there were a lot of things.
about, you know, me,
I don't. That's why I'm asking.
me stuffing my boobs with my hair.
Oh, that.
I would never do anything so shameful.
That worked out so well.
I know. So,
What thing did Natsuki say?
I just said it out loud again. Nothing. Well, never mind.
Oh, I think she was talking about stuffing her bra. The fact that her got a size bigger. Okay,
Yep.
never mind. Okay.
I
We
knew
were on
where
the
this
right
was
page.
going. That's why I just added the hair, because, you know.
It took me a little bit.
I'm going to make some tea.
Hey, yo, get me some. I like some tea. Good idea. Hey, make enough for more than one person, all right?
You just take your hat and then flip it to the back. Lean back in your chair. It's just... Oh, man. Yeah, of course.
Save!
Save. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Do we want to see if this finishes up this scene? Because this is the end of the poem sharing, or do we want to just cut it here? Because it's
We
been...
can try to find out if this is the end.
Alright.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing a poem?
It was super fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to close out the stream exercising. Zen, hello!
It was all right. Well, mostly.
Suki Crew, how about you?
That rhymed, and it was very unintentional. Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone, except for the fighting and the disagreements.
Uh-oh.
Why did we get all the exercise? I want to get up.
It's gonna wake you up! It's gonna wake you up! 20 squats. Alright.
You hate us.
Did you say that line?
In that case, we'll do the same thing
Tomorrow, no.
and maybe you learned something from your friends too, but mostly from me. So your poems will turn out even better.
Maybe. Maybe they'll continue to just be words randomly picked.
I think to myself,
I think to myself,
I want you to think me. Oh no.
what a wonderful world. Come on now. I gave you a chance.
I was thinking of a different song entirely
Damn it!
that had nothing to do with that sentence, but the way that you said it reminded me of that song. It was, I love myself, I want you to love me. And I don't know why that came to my head, but it did. It's an old song from the 80s. Look it up, you youngin'. Make it happen. I did learn a little more about the King's poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing.
Dating simulator.
I nod to myself with newfound determination.
That's a really powerful nod then.
Very.
This almost snaps my neck.
It's almost as good as a good squat.
Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me.
Do I blind
I'm
you?
not romance her this. A little. I'm just deciding not to romance you this time, so you're gonna have to wait. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either.
Lukewarm, lukewarm.
Sayori, about what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki.
Why are you laughing?
Because that dramatic pause. It's like, you know. Come on. Pick it up.
It wasn't even intentional, babe. I yawned.
If it keeps going after this scene, we'll have to cut it. I was surprised at you because I saw like the fade out and then it went to this scene and I figured that it was gonna be like that was it, but you just kept going.
Oh yeah.
You made
I
your
didn't
own
think
bed
about
here.
it. I'm literally waiting for like the act portion, and I feel like it's gonna be forever there.
Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fighting like that. Over a
And
boy.
it was over me.
Yeah.
What? Hentai? I'm voice acting.
I promise
I mean,
they're both.
Also a thing that happens. Never mind. Okay.
I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
This is the second time I've ever met them. So no, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion. That's all. I can see why you were gonna talk. I know you. I can see why they'd make good friends with you, because they're both fucking crazy.
Phew. You know, Suki Rikru, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest.
So you like to share. Good to know.
And I think everyone really likes you too.
I don't know if her voice is really made for that. I feel like hentai would have more like sensual voice. Like maybe Yuri. So I disagree. And now I've ruined Yuri for myself.
That's right, you have.
That's...
Oh, that was a bad laugh because I need to cough.
Every day is gonna be so much fun.
It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught into the kind of situation I... Two girls in classroom. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but... Does it really need to stop there? Can we be more than friends? Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder.
I pat Sayori and I really thought that it meant patting her on the head like she's some small child.
Shh, don't worry about it. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Whoa.
Fuck.
Okay, save.
Yep.
Save.
I'm gonna put it on number 2 because I have
Yes.
no system for this. I'm just placing them wherever. It's fine. Mentally unstable girls. Oh my god, that sounds like spoilers. This is just a pure and beautiful dating sim filled with hot anime girls. I don't know what you're talking about.
Correct. Especially armpit hair. Okay, are we
Especially.
choosing these now or choosing these next time?
Next time.
Okay.
So, thank you guys for coming in and hanging out. We're gonna have to do some exercise in a second.
Oh shit, I forgot. Damn it. Who was the one that did that crap?
It was Zen.
Zen.
The one that
Dare
thinks
you.
Sayori, I guess, laughs like she's in a hentai. I don't see it.
I'm okay with that comment. I'm more upset you're trying to make us do squats.
Oh my god. All right.
Whispers are no fun. Whispers hurt someone.
Do they? I guess it depends on
I
how
don't know.
loud you
Apparently they're
whisper.
whispering. Apparently they're whispering behind our backs.
If you whisper
Spoiling it for each other.
really loudly in someone's ear, will it hurt them? Okay, let's get these squats out of the way. My goodness.
I could just not do it.
You
guys
could.
would never,
You could leave
ever
me here.
know.
You could abandon me.
I could.
Abandon me in my exercise.
I could just pretend that I'm doing things. Just put the mic really far away. And that way you guys think that I'm doing.
Are you ready? You're going for it?
Motivation. What? Oh.
Well, I'm not gonna count, so. 1, 2, 3,
Get it done.
4,
Firm butts.
5.
Let's go.
7, 8, 9, 10,
10 more.
11,
Go ahead.
12,
Get it done.
13,
Get it.
14,
Uh-huh.
15,
Uh-huh.
16,
Oh yeah.
17,
Uh-huh.
18,
Look at you.
19,
You rock.
20. There we
All
go.
done.
All right. So, spread the word if you like the stream. Oops.
And even if you didn't.
That too. Check out the Discord if you have not. And check out the events tab on the Twitch channel to know what we'll be streaming next. Tomorrow was the ESO stream, but now it's a Schrodinger stream, so anything could happen. Even ESO. What?
Anything can happen if you just believe.
My goodness, my mind just blanked. I might actually be just as tired as you at this point.
I'm so tired. It's a long day at work.
If there's something that you liked or disliked about the stream, you can click the stream.
Don't tell us.
No, I have to. Feedback's a real thing that I care about.
Oh, I was just being sassy. Do it, guys. Do it.
You can click the Twitch info panel link, or you can click the link on the Discord and tell me things.
All the things. Whisper to her, guys. Whisper. Is that a thing?
I mean, they could whisper to me, but that wouldn't really...
She won't respond. It won't help her. Don't do that. Do the thing that she told you to do. I don't know what I'm talking about.
You don't! Because you whispered to me at the beginning of the stream rather than going into chat.
I thought I was trying to be nice and say hello to people watching us, and I whispered to you. Whatever. That's what I get for trying to be nice.
Damn it, Zen. I love Cool Whip. It's disgusting because I know it's just...
Whip?
Yes. It's disgusting because I know it's just like extra chemicals or weirdness and it's not actually like real whipped cream. but for some reason I just love it.
Mm.
So, you're judging me now.
Maybe.
Anyway, as always, from my heart to yours, good luck.
Bye.